Could someone back there please turn off the president's mic? I think the president's mic is hot. Please turn it off. Thank you. Thank you.
Great. I got to get warmed up. I'm so in love. God, I totally had that. Seriously, guys, what am I doing here? I'm the President of the United States, and I'm opening for Jimmy Kimmel? I have the nuclear codes. Why am I telling knock-knock jokes to Kim Kardashian? Why is she famous anyway? That's it. Next year, we send Biden. No, you're right. That's way too risky. Wow, look at my hair. I really went gray. Do you think anybody would notice if I just went a little darker? Right now, I'm like a 5 on the Just for Men scale. I think I could go to 6 and nobody'd notice. Is the teleprompter working? Are you kidding? What do you expect me to do out there? I literally have no idea what I'm saying tonight. Man, I could really use a cigarette right now. Okay, I'm going. God forbid we keep Chuck Todd and the cast of Glee waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the United States. Four years ago, I was locked in a brutal primary battle with Hillary Clinton. 4 years later, she won't stop drunk texting me from Cartagena. 4 years ago, I looked like this. Today, I look like this. And 4 years from now, I will look like this. That's not even funny. In my first term, we repealed the policy known as Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Wait though, in my second term, we will replace it with a policy known as It's Raining Men. In fact, I had a lot more material prepared, but I have to get the Secret Service home in time for their new curfew. My fellow Americans, mahalo. Michelle Bachmann is here, though, I understand, and she is thinking about running for president, which is weird because I hear she was born in Canada. Yes, Michelle, this is how it starts. And then there's a vicious rumor floating around that I think could really hurt Mitt Romney. I heard he passed universal health care when he was governor of Massachusetts. Someone should get to the bottom of that. And I know just the guy to do it. Donald Trump is here tonight. But no one is happier, no one is prouder to put this birth certificate matter to rest than the Donald. And that's because he can finally get back to focusing on the issues that matter. Like, did we fake the moon landing? What really happened in Roswell? And where are Biggie and Tupac? Say what you will about Mr. Trump, he certainly would bring some change to the White House. Let's see what we've got up there. By the way, all of the jokes here tonight are brought to you by our friends at Goldman Sachs. So you don't have to worry, they make money whether you laugh or not. There are few things in life that are harder to find and more important to keep than love. Well, love and a birth certificate. The Jonas brothers are here. They're out there somewhere. Sasha and Malia are huge fans, but boys don't get any ideas. I have 2 words for you: predator drones. You will never see it coming. You think I'm joking? And you learn, certainly at the national level, politics isn't easy. This year I've experienced my share of disappointments. For example, I had my heart set on the Nobel Prize for physics. But, hey, you can't win them all. Tonight I want to speak from the heart. I'm going to speak off the cuff. Good evening. Pause for laughter. I have to confess I really did not want to be here tonight, but I knew I had to come. Just one more problem that I've inherited from George W. Bush. Michael Steele is in the house tonight, or as he would say, in the heezy. What's up? And that's my relationship with Hillary. We had been rivals during the campaign, but these days we could not be closer. In fact, the second she got back from Mexico, she pulled me into a hug and gave me a big kiss. Told me I better get down there myself. In the next 100 days, I will learn to go off the prompter, and Joe Biden will learn to stay on the prompter.
Went to Disneyland, which was big. Mm-hmm. They got a lot of points for that.
As a kid, you responded the way kids respond to that?
Yeah, Dave. I mean, kids in Hawaii, they know about Mickey Mouse and things like that. What?
Just checking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Disneyland, man. I mean, kids like that.
I don't know what it's like in Hawaii. I don't know what's going on over there.
So, what do you think? We went and kind of looked around. So, what the heck is this?
Yes, I do. How are the girls? They just started school.
The girls just started school. They started late at the school where they go. So Malia's started 5th grade and Sasha started 2nd, and I don't think Malia wanted me to walk her to the class,
right? Because
5th grade is kind of a big deal. She gets a combination lock now.
Oh yeah.
So she had gone to practice the combination lock, and so her father there was generally an embarrassment. But I didn't care.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
So
now let me.
Clay Farnsworth, what is the cure for amnesia?
Well, Obamacare covers pre-existing conditions.
Wow.
Hey, he's a Hawaiian guy.
He's Hawaiian.
You know how to go shaka.
Do a shaka, Andre. Shaka.
Yeah. You were born in Hawaii?
Hawaii. Yes, I'm
Okay. Do you have a birth certificate?
Yes, sir.
It's now been 200 years since the British came here to the White House under somewhat different circumstances. They made quite an impression. They really lit up the place. First thing is I want to see us export more jobs, export more products. Excuse me. I was channeling my opponent there for a second.
I told folks I'm just supposed to be eye candy here for you guys.
Because it was on the weekend, and he said, well, what are we going to do on Saturday? And I was like, well, what's Saturday? And it was our anniversary, and I forgot. So, yeah.
If I'm president, I hear that they give you public housing. There's this. So, yeah.
Everyone, please take your seats. Otherwise, Clint Eastwood will yell at them. The unemployment rate is at its lowest level since I took office. I don't have a joke here. I just thought it would be useful to remind everybody that the unemployment rate is at the lowest it's been since I took office. Actually, Mitt is his middle name. I wish I could use my middle name. We don't joke about that, huh? That's not funny. And I feel right at home here because it's often been said that I share the politics of Alfred E. Smith and the ears of Alfred E. Newman. Recently, one of John's top advisors told the Daily News that if we keep talking about the economy, McCain's going to lose. So tonight, I'd like to talk about the economy. I asked the question, who is Barack Obama? Now, I have to admit, I was a little surprised by this question. The answer is right there on my Facebook page. Contrary to the rumors that you've heard, I was not born in a manger. I was actually born on Krypton and sent here by my father, Jor-El, to save the planet Earth. And I got my middle name from somebody who obviously didn't think I'd ever run for president. Greatest weakness, it's possible that I'm a little too awesome. First of all, my middle name, it's not what you think. It's actually Steve. That's right, Barack Steve Obama. There was a point in my life when I started palling around with a pretty ugly crowd. I've got to be honest. These guys were serious deadbeats. They were lowlifes. They were unrepentant, no good punks. That's right. I've been a member of the United